Hello, guys. As you all, those of you who've been keeping up with the class and keeping up with your emails. By the way, I would suggest for you guys to continue checking your emails because we both, myself and yourself, have to commit to the rest of the process in order for you to get through the class so you can move on to the next class next semester. But anyway, so we're gonna continue with chapter five. Today we're gonna pick up with section 5.4, factoring the difference of square, and some would say factoring the difference of two perfect squared. So an example of that is if we have 4x squared minus 9, okay? So 4 is a perfect squared because 2 times 2, you notice, the same thing being multiplied by itself would give you 4. Well, the same way x times x, the same thing being multiplied by itself would give you x squared. So that makes them perfect squared. And for 3, well, 3 times 3 times 3 would give you 9. So the same thing being multiplied by itself gives you something else. So that something else is a perfect square, which is why 4x squared is perfect squared, 9 is also perfect squared. So the way you address an expression like that to factor it is that you take the root of the first term, the root of the second term, and obviously once you take the root, it's going to give you, for 4 is going to give you 2, for x squared is going to give you just x, and for 9 is going to give you 3. Okay, so then you create your two parentheses. Okay, so you take the root of 4, which is 2, the root of x squared, which is x, and you do the same thing with the second parentheses. You distribute the root of the first term in each one, in each parenthesis in the front, and towards the back, you would distribute the root of the second term, which is the 9. So you would place 3 here and 3 here. Now, to be able to tell what sign to place in between those two terms, it's not a challenge. All you have to know anytime that you are dealing with a difference of square, once you figure out what the roots are and you put them in the correct position, all you have to do is place a plus and a minus in between the terms. Just to clarify, and in case you ask the question, well, how do I know which parentheses I put the plus or the minus? It doesn't matter. You could put the plus over here and put the minus here. It's the same thing. All you have to know is that one of your parentheses is going to be a plus, the other one is going to be a minus. That separates those terms inside of the parentheses, and that's how you would factor a difference of 2 squared. We'll do about 1 or 2 more examples, then you should be good with that concept. Thank you.